Hey there folks, today I'm in the camper pod and I'm going to do an unboxing of this pretty neat product that we found for the camper pod build. It's called the ROLdour and it's made by a company called THEdour and they're located in the United Kingdom. I'll put their link in the description below. One of the largest space hogs, you might say, in a camper, a smaller camper build, are doors. You know, they may be thin and they may be flat, but when you swing those suckers, they do take up a lot of volume. And that's where the ROLdour comes in. In this box, we have two ROLdours. And where they're going to be placed is right here between, let's say, the wet room and, let's say, the cabin of the camper pod, and over on this side for storage. Now, the beauty with these doors is that they're custom made for your particular opening. They're made from aluminum with, I think it's a polyester waterproof material as the door itself. At the moment, I think there may be sort of like 10 different aluminum colors that you can get, with less than that number of colors for the polyester. I think we went with black framing to go with the nice chrome on the inside, and a gray polyester door. So let's just open this box now. We did take a peek in the end, and there are two in there. So let's do an unboxing and see what this stuff looks like. Let's go into hands-free mode here. So it's pretty well packaged. Didn't suffer any damage coming from the UK or wherever it came from. Okay, just a tape right there. Okay. Okay, so here, that's the aluminum casing. I think that's where the polyester is all wound up inside of the casing. But anyway, yeah, let's take a look at this now. Let's roll it out. And get rid of this cardboard. And this stuff is packaged like crazy. I'm not sure if you want to see all this, so I'll just stop this for the moment and then resume when I get all this cardboard out of the way. I was curious about the weight of the door. Well, this one is 5.24 kilograms minus this little bungee cord here. And I'm sure that, you know, depending upon your door size, the weight will change. And I guess the majority of the weight is the cartridge and the aluminum. But that's what we're looking at, 5.24 kilos. Instead of just guessing that it was the same weight, this is the other door. This one is 4.92 kilograms. And again, that includes the packaging and the cardboard that's wrapped around it. With the weighing out of the way, it's time to determine which one is for the closet and which one is actually for the door. Now, they do have them stickers put on them here. They are in metric, so both are 1.8 meters high, and one is 0.86 meters and one is 0.67 meters. The door is narrower, so this is for the door to the cabin, and this is for the closet. Now, I'm going to have to convert those back into, although I live in Canada, still going to have to convert them back to inch increments, because that's what my brain normally works in. And we do have this little, I thought it was some sort of pamphlet, but it's actually one of those scanning codes that you can scan and get information and support guides on how to install them. So I'm probably not going to open these now until I go to install them. But they are pretty much packaged, pretty well packaged. Here's a piece of aluminum. Okay, well, let's sneak this piece of aluminum out. This is probably one of the cross members, I'm assuming. Let's see if it'll wiggle out. It doesn't want to wiggle out. I don't want to force it. Just sizing up the door inside the packaging here. It looks like this rectangular piece of aluminum is where the polyester fabric rolls up, the cassette, you might call it. That is roughly 2 inches by 2 inches. So in any doorway, this is going to protrude about 2 inches. But where the fabric just goes across the opening, it's not going to take up near as much space as if a door was swinging back and forth, because it's just, you know, traveling on one plane. So it's going to save a lot of space in the camper. Let me turn them over and look underneath. Nothing much there. Okay, look there, the logo, ROLdour Bespoke or Custom. And that's it. And this is where I'm going to end the unboxing of the ROLdours. I understand that they're packaged in such a way that once you unpackage them, they're ready to rock and roll, ready to assemble, ready to install. We're not at that point yet with the camper pod. So I don't want to take them out of the package and put them back in, mess around with all that. So they're going to stay inside the package for now. When I go to install them, that's when I'll unpackage them and put them together. I'm really looking forward to installing these in the camper pod. As I mentioned earlier, like doors, they take up a lot of volume, take up a lot of space. These ROLdours will actually take up, like the cartridge will take up like a 2 inch by 2 inch space in the door. So that's not a heck of a lot of room. And the polyester door will actually, you know, slide back and forth. So it's not going to take up a lot of space. And it's relatively light for what it is. So I'm really looking forward to putting them together and getting them in the camper pod. Now, in the meantime, until I do that, you know, assembly and install video, you can go to their website. This is them again, ROLdour Bespoke by the Doors. I will put their website address down in the description box for you to go take a look at if you're building a similar project or you want to see what they have. You can go there and take a look. So in the meantime, thanks for watching this unboxing video, and we'll see you in the next one.